Welcome to my channel. Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in the small town of West Reading, Pennsylvania. Nestled among rolling hills and quiet neighborhoods, her hometown provided a peaceful backdrop for her childhood. Taylor grew up in a close-knit family. Her father, Scott Kingsley Swift, worked as a financial advisor, while her mother, Andrea Gardner Swift, was a former marketing executive who later became a full-time mom. Taylor shared her childhood with her younger brother, Austin, and together they enjoyed a supportive and loving home. As a child, Taylor was curious and imaginative. She loved reading books, riding horses on her family's farm, and performing in school plays. Her early years were filled with creativity and encouragement from her parents. Taylor attended Alvernia Montessori School, where she first discovered her love for storytelling and music. Later, she moved to Wincroft School, continuing to develop her artistic talents and making lifelong friends. Inspired by her grandmother, a professional opera singer, Taylor began singing at local events and fairs. She quickly developed a passion for music, often performing for family and friends at home. By age 10, Taylor was already writing her own songs and learning to play guitar. Her bedroom walls were covered with lyrics and melodies, reflecting her growing ambition to become a songwriter. From an early age, Taylor showed exceptional musical talent and determination. She participated in talent shows, sang the national anthem at sporting events, and even traveled to Nashville with her mother to hand out demo tapes. At age 14, Taylor's family made a life-changing decision. They relocated to Nashville, Tennessee, to support her musical dreams and give her the best chance at success. This move would prove to be the foundation of her incredible journey to stardom, setting the stage for Taylor Swift's rise as one of music's most influential artists. After moving to Nashville, Taylor immersed herself in the city's vibrant country music scene, performing at open mic nights and songwriter rounds at iconic venues like the Bluebird Cafe. Despite facing rejection from several record labels, Taylor persisted, writing original songs and handing out demo CDs to anyone who would listen. Her breakthrough came in 2006 when she signed with Big Machine Records, becoming the youngest artist ever signed by the label. Taylor's debut single, Tim McGraw, was inspired by her high school experiences and heartfelt storytelling. She once said, "I write songs about things I can't say." The song quickly climbed the country charts, reaching the top 10 and launching her professional career to national attention. Her self-titled debut album, released in 2006, showcased her songwriting talent and resonated with young fans across America. By 2008, Taylor had won her first Grammy Award, marking her transition from country prodigy to mainstream superstar. Throughout her career, Taylor Swift has sought out collaborations that have shaped her sound and broadened her artistic horizons. Early in her career, Taylor teamed up with Colby Calat on Breathe, blending their voices in a heartfelt ballad that became a fan favorite. Her friendship and creative partnership with Ed Sheeran led to the hit Everything Has Changed, and the two performed together on the Red Tour, delighting audiences worldwide. Collaborations with artists like John Mayer on Half of My Heart and Zayn Malik on I Don't Want to Live Forever showcased her versatility across genres. Taylor's work with Bon Iver and The National on her indie folk albums Folklore and Evermore brought a new depth and maturity to her music, earning critical acclaim. Behind the scenes, producers like Jack Antonoff and Aaron Dessner have been instrumental in crafting Taylor's evolving sound, from synth-pop anthems to introspective ballads. On stage, Taylor has invited artists like Selena Gomez, Shawn Mendes, and Haim to join her for unforgettable live performances, turning her tours into star-studded celebrations. These collaborations have not only produced chart-topping hits, but have also allowed Taylor to experiment with new styles and connect with diverse audiences. Through collaboration, Taylor Swift continues to push boundaries, redefine her artistry, and inspire both fans and fellow musicians around the world. Taylor Swift's discography is a journey through musical evolution, beginning with her self-titled debut album in 2006. Rooted in country, it featured heartfelt storytelling and introduced hits like Tim McGraw and Teardrops on My Guitar. Her second album, Fearless, released in 2008, catapulted her to global fame. With tracks like Love Story and You Belong With Me, it won Album of the Year at the Grammys and resonated with millions of fans. Speak Now showcased her growth as a songwriter, with every track written solely by Taylor. Songs like Back to December and Mean highlighted her confessional style and earned critical acclaim. With Red, Taylor blended country and pop, experimenting with new sounds. The album featured the chart-topping We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together and the emotional All Too Well, marking a turning point in her career. 1,989 inches marked her full transition to pop, delivering massive hits like Shake It Off, Blank Space, and Style. The album won the Grammy for Album of the Year and solidified her status as a pop icon. Reputation arrived in 2017 with a darker, edgier sound, exploring themes of fame and media scrutiny. Songs like Look What You Made Me Do and Delicate became instant hits. Lover brought a return to bright romantic pop with tracks like Lover and You Need to Calm Down. The album celebrated love, individuality, and inclusivity. In 2020, Taylor surprised fans with Folklore and Evermore, two indie folk-inspired albums created during the pandemic. These records showcased her storytelling depth and earned widespread critical praise. Each album marks a distinct era, reflecting Taylor's artistic evolution and willingness to experiment with new genres and sounds. Her creative process often involves collaborating with top producers and songwriters, resulting in innovative sounds and memorable lyrics. Studio sessions and behind-the-scenes moments reveal her dedication to her craft. Taylor's re-recorded Taylor's Version albums have broken streaming records and empowered her to reclaim her music. Fans have celebrated these releases with viral trends and emotional reactions. From country ballads to synth-pop anthems and indie storytelling, Taylor Swift's versatility has captivated audiences worldwide and earned her multi-platinum status and critical acclaim. Taylor Swift has received an extraordinary number of Grammy Awards, making her one of the most decorated artists in Grammy history. Her wins include Album of the Year for Fearless, 1989, and Folklore, a feat achieved by only a handful of artists. Each Grammy night has been marked by her heartfelt acceptance speeches and emotional reactions, inspiring millions of fans worldwide. In addition to her Grammys, Taylor has won dozens of American Music Awards, including Artist of the Decade, and has been honored by the Country Music Association and the Academy of Country Music. Her performances at these ceremonies, such as her iconic medley at the AMAs, have become legendary moments in pop culture. Her Billboard Music Awards include Artist of the Decade and multiple top artist honors, reflecting her consistent chart dominance. Taylor's acceptance speeches often highlight her gratitude to fans and her commitment to artistic integrity, making each win especially meaningful. Internationally, Taylor has received Brit Awards, Juno Awards, and numerous global music honors, cementing her status as a worldwide superstar. Her presence at these ceremonies, from London to Toronto, showcases her global appeal and the universal impact of her music. Beyond music, Taylor has been inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame and received honorary doctorates for her contributions to the arts. These honors recognize her songwriting genius and her influence on the next generation of artists. Time magazine named her Person of the Year, and she has been featured on countless influential lists, highlighting her cultural impact beyond music. Taylor's speeches at these events often address important social issues, further solidifying her legacy as a role model and advocate. Each award and nomination has not only celebrated Taylor's achievements, but also fueled her drive to break new ground. These recognitions have shaped her career, inspired her music, and empowered her to use her platform for positive change. Taylor Swift's philanthropy is as remarkable as her music career. She has championed education, disaster relief, social justice, and more, using her platform to make a real difference in people's lives. She has donated millions to public schools, libraries, and educational programs across America, funding literacy campaigns and providing scholarships for students in need. In times of crisis, Taylor has stepped up to help communities recover. She contributed to Louisiana flood relief, Tennessee tornado recovery, and provided aid after natural disasters, often making donations quietly and encouraging her fans to join her efforts. Taylor is a passionate advocate for social justice. She has supported LGBTQ+ rights, donated to GLAAD and Equality Act campaigns, and spoken out for gender equality and racial justice, inspiring her fans to stand up for what they believe in. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she donated to food banks, supported struggling families, and helped small businesses stay afloat. Her generosity brought hope to many during difficult times. She also empowers the next generation of artists by funding scholarships, mentoring young musicians, and supporting music education programs, ensuring that creativity continues to thrive. Through her compassion and action, Taylor Swift has touched countless lives, proving that true stardom is measured not just by talent, but by the positive impact one leaves on the world. Taylor Swift's estimated net worth now exceeds $740 million, placing her among the wealthiest musicians in the world. Her financial journey is a testament to her talent, business acumen, and relentless drive. The record-breaking Eras Tour became the highest-grossing tour by a female artist in history, generating hundreds of millions in ticket sales and merchandise revenue. Beyond music sales and streaming royalties, Taylor's wealth is fueled by her savvy investments in real estate, a diverse portfolio of luxury properties across Nashville, New York, Los Angeles, and Rhode Island. Strategic business decisions, such as re-recording her masters, have given her unprecedented control over her music and revenue streams, setting a new standard in the industry. Taylor has also launched successful business ventures, including her own merchandise lines and creative partnerships. Her branded products, from clothing to collectibles, are highly sought after by fans worldwide. Her influence in the business world extends to brand partnerships and endorsement deals with major companies, further expanding her empire and solidifying her status as a powerful entrepreneur. Through careful management and a forward-thinking approach, Taylor Swift continues to grow her wealth and inspire a new generation of artists to take charge of their own financial futures. Taylor Swift's personal life has always been a subject of intense media scrutiny, with paparazzi and tabloids following her every move. Despite the constant attention, Taylor has remained close to her family, often seen spending time with her parents and her younger brother Austin. Taylor values her friendships deeply, forming strong bonds with fellow artists like Selena Gomez, Ed Sheeran, and Gigi Hadid. Her close-knit group, often called her squad, has supported her through both triumphs and challenges. She's had high-profile relationships with fellow celebrities including Joe Jonas, Taylor Lautner, and John Mayer, which have often inspired her songwriting. Her relationships with Jake Gyllenhaal, Connor Kennedy, and Harry Styles made headlines worldwide, fueling speculation and media stories. Taylor has always been open about channeling her personal experiences into her music, turning heartbreak and happiness into relatable songs for her fans. She dated Calvin Harris and Tom Hiddleston before beginning her relationship with Joe Alwyn. Through it all, Taylor has prioritized her privacy, choosing to keep many details of her romantic life out of the public eye. Currently, she's in a relationship with NFL star Travis Kelce, frequently attending his games. In a truly romantic gesture, Travis proposed to Taylor Swift in a lush, flower-laden garden, set with roses, greenery, candles, a floral arch, crafted especially to create a romantic, intimate backdrop. Travis presented Taylor with an elegant oval-cut diamond engagement ring, set in platinum, estimated to be worth over $500,000. The couple celebrated their engagement with joyful embraces and cheers from their loved ones, marking the beginning of a new chapter together. Taylor and Travis have now joyfully confirmed their plans for the future, choosing to share their happiness with fans while still maintaining a sense of privacy about their wedding details. Taylor is known for her loyalty and kindness, often supporting her friends and loved ones both publicly and behind the scenes. She continues to cherish her relationships, celebrating milestones and sharing special moments with those closest to her. Above all, she values authenticity, surrounding herself with people who support her true self and inspire her to grow. In 2025, Taylor Swift is more active than ever, writing new songs, experimenting with fresh sounds, and collaborating with top producers. She spends countless hours in the studio, perfecting tracks for her highly anticipated upcoming album. The Eras Tour continues to break records, with Taylor performing to sold-out stadiums around the world. New international dates have been announced, and fans everywhere are eager to experience her electrifying live shows. Beyond music, Taylor is exploring new creative avenues. She's developing film projects through her production company and considering major acting roles. Her storytelling now extends to the big screen. Taylor's business ventures are thriving. She's launching new merchandise collections, partnering with innovative brands, and expanding her influence in fashion and tech. She remains deeply connected to her fans, sharing behind-the-scenes moments, surprise announcements, and exclusive content on social media. Taylor's genuine engagement keeps her fan base stronger than ever. As 2025 unfolds, fans are buzzing about rumored collaborations and secret projects. Taylor Swift's influence on music and pop culture continues to grow, inspiring millions worldwide. Taylor Swift's upcoming 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, arrives October 3rd, 2025. The 12-track project was crafted during the 2024 European leg of the Eras Tour and reunites Swift with powerhouse producers Max Martin and Shellback. Blending storytelling with pop precision, the album includes a standout collaboration on the title track with Sabrina Carpenter. Taylor Swift's journey from a country teenager in Pennsylvania to a global superstar is a testament to her relentless dedication, creative vision, and fearless reinvention. Her story is filled with iconic moments, groundbreaking albums, and unforgettable performances that have shaped the music industry. Beyond the spotlight, Taylor's influence extends to millions of fans worldwide. Her music has become the soundtrack to countless lives, inspiring hope, confidence, and self-expression. Fan tributes and heartfelt messages pour in from every corner of the globe, reflecting the deep connection she shares with her audience. Taylor's legacy is not just in her chart-topping hits, but in the community she has built, one that celebrates individuality, kindness, and resilience. Through social media, she connects directly with her fans, sharing behind-the-scenes moments and exclusive updates. If you enjoyed exploring Taylor Swift's incredible story, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Like this video, share it with fellow Swifties, and comment below with your favorite Taylor Swift era or memory. Discover more stories about your favorite artists and get exclusive insights into the music industry by checking out our other videos. Your support helps us bring you more inspiring content every week. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more amazing artist spotlights, and remember, music has the power to unite us all. Until next time, keep listening and keep dreaming.